Welcome to Langkawi, a tropical paradise of 99 stunning islands off the coast of Malaysia. Known for its beautiful beaches, lush rainforest and thrilling sky-high activities, Langkawi recently won an award in 2022 as one of Southeast Asia's top islands. If you're new here, hi, we're Abby and Gaz, and 15 months ago we quit our jobs to pursue our dreams of full-time travel. After spending the last 5 days exploring Kuala Lumpur, we've arrived in Langkawi to see what makes this place so special. So hit subscribe and let's dive into the best this island has to offer. Wow, what an absolutely stunning island. The area that we live in doesn't really show that so much, but we saw jungles, we saw stunning beaches, loads of monkeys, and it just looks like a tropical paradise, so can't wait to explore it in more detail now. But anyway, we've arrived. We're going to go to the Sky Bridge up the cable car, which is like the attraction of the whole island, so looking forward to that.
It's changed because there's like proper modern shops here, and it looks like a newly built like tourist village. I'm not sure how old the cable car is, but it feels like brand new, doesn't it? And quiet.
Yeah.
Strange.
Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. One way to get up to the cable car is they've got London double-decker buses that like mini and they must be electric. That's so funny.
Definitely not the cheapest attraction in the world. 178 ringgit for both of us, so 89 ringgit per person. But we've heard really good things about it, and it is the most popular thing to do here, so it makes sense to do. But I guess we'll see if it's worth it. Woo, let's do it. So apparently this is the steepest cable car in the world. They've all got their own little claim to fame. It's not the longest, it's not the tallest, but it's the steepest.
So you can see right up there, where it like juts straight up the mountain. I think that's obviously the steepest part because it literally looks like a sheer drop and the cable car is somehow going to lug us up there. So quite impressive actually. You know, we've done our fair share of cable cars in the world, but that is quite steep. But the views are beautiful already, but we need to hold off until we get up there because obviously we'd like to think that's the main event up there. So you've got two options. You've got a like a nature walk, which is the one that we're doing, or you can go up on a tram and just pay a little bit extra. But there's quite a big queue there, and it feels like it's probably best for like elderly or people who can't walk very well, or if you just can't be able to walk. But yeah, we're walking down instead, taking in the nice scenery. It's looking pretty cool so far.
Here we are, we have made it. So this is actually the longest curved suspension bridge in the world. I think it's about 80 metres off the ground, but 600 odd metres above sea level, so you get some pretty spectacular views. As it's a suspension bridge, you forget that it's going to move, and like as you're walking along it, you can actually feel it wobble a little bit in the wind and with people walking over it, which again adds to the fear a little bit because we are pretty high up now.
You can probably see it very faintly, I'm not sure on the camera, but that tiny island in the distance is Koh Lipi.
What's that?
So it's Thailand.
44, is it 40 kilometres away?
I think in like high season when it's not rainy, I think you can get a boat across there just for the day trip from Langkawi, which is really cool. You could do 2 countries in one if you came here. But yeah, right there. Never been to Koh Lipi, but it's on the list. Oh, nice. So just there, isn't that the one in the distance, is Koh Taru Tau, which is a national park in Thailand. This is definitely the money shot because you've got like a bit more of a, what's it called, like difference in the skyline than just like trees and water. You've got lots of mountains, another island in the background and the blue sea, so little viewpoint at the end is top notch. real quick, I want to chat to you about something that's really important to us. You know how much we prioritise our health and well-being even while travelling. Staying active and eating healthy is key, but just as important is looking after our mental health. Without that balance, it's really hard to enjoy this lifestyle. When we recently went back to the UK, it was amazing seeing friends and family again, but coming back to Asia brought a wave of guilt. I felt torn missing out on all of the big things back at home, and even the small things like popping around for a coffee for a catch-up. But at the same time, I love the life that we've created on the road and wouldn't swap it for anything. It's just hard to balance those emotions sometimes. That's why I've been using BetterHelp, today's paid partner, for a while now. They've really helped me through the tougher times when my mental health needed extra support. BetterHelp is an online therapy platform that makes it easy and convenient to connect with a credentialed therapist from the comfort of your own home. You can have therapy sessions via phone call, video chat, or even messaging, depending on what works best for you. With over 1,000 therapists in their network, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist depending on your needs and preferences. And if you don't think it's a great fit, you can easily switch to someone new at no additional cost. Taking care of your mental health is really important and something we need to start prioritising. If you're struggling with anxiety, stress, or any other mental health challenges, I encourage you to check out BetterHelp. Go to betterhelp.com/Abby and Gaz or select Abby and Gaz at checkout to get a special discount off your first month of therapy. Invest in yourself and your mental well-being, as you deserve to live a happy and healthy life, both physically and mentally. Now back to the video. So we've gone to a little food court and it's got a very mixed array of cuisines, which kind of shows the multiculturalness of Malaysia. So we've got Indian over here. We're in a traditional Malay restaurant. There's another Malay one next to us, and then on the end there's a German one, which is a bit random. But anyway, we've ordered our first beef rendang here in Malaysia, so I wonder how different it's going to be from the Indonesian one. But he asked me, do I like spice? And I said, it's okay, and he said, you're a man then. We've got pickles, beef rendang, some rice. Let's see. I think the pickles helps cut through the spice, I guess. So that's pineapple. It's pineapple, isn't it? Pineapple, cucumber, then you got spicy but good spicy rendang. It's no durian for us. Yeah, it's tasty. Let me try the beef. Yeah, it's really nice.
Forgot I ordered 2 meals, but
What was this one?
it's like a soy chicken noodles. Tastes like chicken chow mein you get back home, so it's really good.
So the next big attraction is the Seven Wells waterfall, which is a 3-minute drive from the cable car. It's quite the hike up, as you can see. So we've done quite a bit of hiking today, considering it's like an attractions day. Anyway, we're walking up to it. It's quite far, and I can see some monkeys in the distance. So, just so you know, I am absolutely terrified of monkeys.
What you got there, boy?
Oh God. You're not meant to give them eye contact. No, I
You
don't.
give them eye contact, they want to scrap with you. But you're not meant to look them in the eyes.
But the ones in Malaysia are worse.
Well, they seem quite friendly, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm absolutely dripping, but this is the start of it. So far we can't really see the waterfall, so there's a little bridge that overlooks to probably get a good view. So we're heading there first, even though all I want to do is dip head first in that water right now. Whew. Another bridge. God, they love a bridge here, don't they? So we can see off the edge now. You can see the water drop off into the abyss, so I imagine the actual fall itself on the other side is going to be really big. Oh yeah, we saw it from the cable car, didn't we?
Yeah, this is the waterfall.
yeah.
The cable cars are there.
Pretty cool though. The breeze is delicious, and we're right in the rainforest jungle. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought Malaysia was going to be like. Rainforest, waterfall, nature, stunning. And the reason why it's called Seven Wells is because it has 7 wells for, I guess you can swim in all of them, I'm not sure, but for swimming right at the very top of the waterfall. But you don't want to fall out of that well because I don't know what's on the other side of that drop. But yeah, you can see people in the background having a little bit of a swim. So that's exactly what we're going to do now.
Right, the moment of truth. Oh yeah, it's freezing. Yeah, but like a good cold. Woo! They're not very like deep pools, but there's like loads of small little ones that you can get in. So I'm just going to get in to freshen up.
Refreshing. I absolutely stank after all that trekking, so this is exactly what I want. Well, that was a lovely little stop if you're looking for a cool down after the cable car situation, and it's really beautiful with all the little pools, so would highly recommend. We're going to go now and show you the beach, because you can't come to Langkawi, the tropical paradise, and not go to the beach, can you? So we'll show you a good one.
Okay, so we are coming to one of the best beaches on the island called Sandy Skulls Beach. So obviously we're staying in Senang, which has probably the most popular town and beach area, but we've heard from our hostel that this is meant to be the one to visit, so let's go and see if that's true.
Well, we've not even got on the beach yet, and there's loads of wildlife. We were hearing a dog barking and we looked, and there's a massive monitor lizard there, and it's just barking at it as it walks away. And then as I walk to go and have a closer look, then there's monkeys all in the trees. So yeah, it's very tropical and exciting. Here's the beach. Oh yeah, this is lovely. Ooh. Oh my god. Such white sand, blue water, quiet. Don't even know if there's any restaurants on it. Oh my god, lined by some stunning trees. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Now, isn't this a little slice of paradise? I'm not being funny, this is literally gorgeous. It's in a really small little bay, so you're just kind of covered in all directions. It wasn't even a long hike, you just popped out onto this beautiful beach. It's really small, but there's like only a couple of people here, no restaurants, a few Malaysian tourists who just gave us a wave and were really excited by the drone, and a few other tourists. But yeah, super peaceful, like palm trees, monkeys. I could literally stay here all day. I'm sad that we left it to the last minute. I think we'll spend a couple of hours here chilling out, taking it all in. Look at how cute this little bench is. And then there is actually some accommodation up here I've just seen. Or like huts. Doesn't look like they're lived in anymore, if I'm honest. Like, but then all the little trees. Can you see the eagles up there as well? That's sick. Langkawi actually means red eagle in Malay, and it's an eagle island. I can say Malaysia is well and truly living up to the hype, that's for sure. We're absolutely loving it. We've not had one bad day yet. It's just so beautiful and peaceful, and quite a lot more chilled than other Southeast Asia islands. Like a lot less drinking culture because it's Muslim, a lot more relaxing, a lot of nature. Well, that's what we think so far, but yeah, absolutely stunning. It would be criminal to not go for a swim now, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the most beautiful beaches we've seen in a while, isn't it?
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, really quiet as well. It's proper deep as well, like it goes deep really quickly, like it just drops off.
Oh, it's so much warmer than the waterfall, isn't it?
Yeah, but actually the sea here, it also feels like clean, like there's no jet skis or like kite surfing or whatever like the other beach.
Yeah, there's a lot
so
of that.
much more beautiful, doesn't it?
I'm getting pulled out though, you?
Yeah, a little bit, it's swimming.
Oh gosh, it's quite a strong current. Are we in a riptide, do you think?
Just go forward now. Walk. Yeah, stay here.
Okay, we'll stay a bit more in. Alright guys, it's no surprise how much we've liked it today. It's been really fun exploring Langkawi and we would highly recommend it. Is it one of the best islands in Southeast Asia? It's obviously completely down to your perspective. If you like chilled out places with a few like little touristy activities to do, then you might absolutely love it. For me personally, I wouldn't say it's the best because we like a place that's a little bit more lively, but that doesn't take away from how beautiful it is and you'd have an absolutely stunning holiday here. But let us know in the comments what your favourite Southeast Asia island is and if you think this compares to it or not. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. We've got a really fun activity planned here in Langkawi that's meant to be like the main thing to do, so we're well excited for that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next week. Bye!